Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest event across the country in TayNinhTV province. Ladies and gentlemen, at the 15th session of the 10th term, the Provincial People Council issued the resolution to adjust and supplement the mid-term public investment plan for the 2021 to 2025 period in the province, using state budget sources.
Accordingly, the Provincial People's Council adjusted the midterm investment capital from the provincial budget for the 2021-2025 period to over 15.388 trillion Vietnam dong. This includes over 9.921 trillion Vietnam dong allocated for provincial managed projects and more than 5.467 trillion Vietnam dong allocated as targeted support capital for each district, town, and city. To complete the public investment plan for the 2021-2025 period, at the meeting, Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and Chairman of the Provincial People's Council, urged departments, agencies, and localities to enhance their responsibilities and act decisively to promote effective public investment deployment in accordance with the guidelines and directives from the central government and local authorities. He also emphasized the need to improve coordination and support in resolving difficulties and obstacles for investors and contractors of projects within their jurisdiction and to report and propose solutions for issues beyond their authority in a proactive, responsible, and timely manner. They are also required to complete finalization documents and settle accounts for completed projects, cooperate with construction units to fully and timely carry out procedures for dispersing funds according to the construction progress and allocated capital plan, and strengthen discipline and governance, resolutely preventing harassment and corruption in the basic construction process.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of September 26, the inspection delegation from Central Mass Mobilization Commission, led by Lieutenant General TayNinhTV, Deputy Head of General Department of Public of Vietnam People Army, conducted an inspection on implementation of the 2024 Mass Mobilization Cooperation Program of the Army Forces in Châu Hạnh District. In addition, there were Lieutenant General Trần Hoài Trung, Secretaries of the Party Committee and Political Commissar of Military Region 7, working along with the delegation. In a report presented to the inspection delegation, the Han district leader highlighted the following achievement: the construction of 11 houses for military civilian solidarity, donation of gifts to 150 policy beneficiaries and the poor, valued at nearly 1 billion Vietnamese dong, and local police guiding over 10,000 residents in installing the VNEID application on smartphone. Regarding the project to build adjacent residential areas and border militia posts, the district had completed and handed over a site with 40 houses, and 2 more sites with 10 houses are currently under construction. On the same day, the delegation visits the military clean vegetable model at Infantry Company 40 in Châu Hạnh District and Militia Command in Thanh Long Commune. On September 26, the Legal Department of Provincial People Council supervised the enforcement of law related to the fight against smuggling, commercial fraud, and counterfeit goods. The meeting was chaired by the head of Legal Department of Provincial People Council, Trương Nhật Quang. Moreover, attending the meeting, there were Ms. Nguyễn Đại Thi, standing member of Provincial Party Committee and permanent vice chairwoman of Provincial People Council, and Ms. Hoàng Thị Thanh Thúy, members of Provincial Party Committee and deputy heads of the National Assembly delegation.
Between January 1st, 2023 and June 30th, 2024, functional forces and steering committees 389 across districts, towns, and cities detected and apprehended 1,784 cases involving 1,697 individuals with confiscated goods value at approximately 34 billion Vietnam dong. In terms of administrative violations, 1,604 cases were handled, resulting in more than 132 billion Vietnam dong in fines for the state budget. Additionally, authorities initiated criminal prosecution in 98 cases involving 150 individuals. During the working session, members of the Provincial Business Council Legal Department, along with other departments, raised several issues related to anti-smuggling efforts. The steering committee reached 9 members provided clear explanations for most concerns, with a promise to complete and supplement the remaining details in the report.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of September 26, during the review meeting of inspection and supervision effort over the first 9 months of 2024, Mr. Võ Văn Sớm, Chairman of the Provincial Party Committee Inspection Commission, urged District, Town, City, and Subordinate Party Inspection Commission to address shortcomings from the past month. He also emphasized the need to accelerate and complete inspection and supervision tasks outlined in the 2024 program set by Party Committee and Inspection Commission at all levels.
For the remaining 3 months of 2024, Mr. Võ Văn Sớm called on inspection commissions at all levels to prioritize the arrangement and consolidation of personnel to ensure both quantity and quality, aligning with preparations for personal proposals for the party congresses at their respective levels and those below. He also emphasized the ongoing implementation of Central Inspection Commission Project No. 5 and Regulation 110 on the rotation of officials within the party inspection system. Additionally, he urged the launch of inspection and supervision programs in service of upcoming party congresses, following the Central Inspection Commission's guidelines, as well as the formulation and execution of plans for asset and income verification in 2025.
On the morning of September 26, 2024, the Income Tax Department held a ceremony to honor outstanding taxpayer. Attending the event, there was Vice Chairman of the Provincial People Committee Dương Văn Thắng. In 2023, the Income Tax Department closely monitored the real-world situation, focusing on reviewing difficulties, provided maximum support, and effectively implemented the tax exemption and reduction policy for the businesses. Despite challenges, the business community continued their reduction and trading activity, contributing significantly to the state budget. In 2023, the state budget revenue reached 11.5 trillion Vietnamese đồng. At the event, Mr. Dương Văn Thắng represented the Certificate of Merit and cash reward from the Provincial People Committee to 16 RIF for the exceptional achievement in fulfilling tax obligation in 2023. Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Lợi, Director of the Tax Department, awarded certificates of merit from General Department of Taxation and commemorative gift to 4 units, as well as certificate of merit from the Tax Department to 21 units. In recent years, as grazing land continued to diminish, cattle farmers has gradually shifted away from small-scale range practice. Combined with relatively stable cattle prices, many farmers are now going to investing in intensive cattle fattening, with some even expanding to large-scale operations that yield high economic return.
To transfer advanced livestock farming techniques, the Agricultural Extension Center of Mỏ Cồng Commune in Tân Biên District has launched a cattle fattening model, attracting many participants. Farmers whose cattle are selected for the program receive training from technical experts at the Provincial Agricultural Extension Center on proper care and disease prevention measures, including parasite control. Additionally, their cattle are vaccinated against hemorrhagic septicemia, foot and mouth disease, and lumpy skin disease before entering the fattening process. Mr. Từ Xuân Vũ beef cattle fattening practice, which started in 2017, has proven to be highly effective. Previously, he focused on breeding cattle, but the economic results were not as promising. Since switching to the fattening model in 2017, and with technical support from the Farmers Association and the Thanh Xuân Hamlets Farmers Association, he has seen significant economic gains. Cattle raised in enclosed pens do not require grazing, allowing them to grow faster, making this method ideal for meat production. Farmers need to maintain a strict feeding schedule with appropriate portions. A cow weighing about 450 kilograms consumes 30 to 35 kilograms of grass and 3 to 4 kilograms of mixed feed per day. Accounting results show that after 3 months of fattening, farmers can earn an average of 4 to 5 million Vietnam dong per cow, a highly attractive income for today's farmers. Generally, if the cattle are healthy, it's easy to make a profit. However, if they get sick, it can be tough. If everything goes smoothly, I can fatten a cow in just 2.5 months, but sometimes illness can extend that to 3 months. As agricultural land continues to shrink, inclusive pen cattle farming offers a promising direction for modern livestock practices. This model helps stabilize livestock production and promotes a step towards more commercialized farming. On the morning of September 26, Mr. Dung Văn U, Chairman of Hoa Thanh Thao People's Committee, presided over a review meeting to assess the administrative reform progress made in the first 9 months of 2024. During this period, the Town's Reception and Resource Return Department received 2,702 online applications, of which 2,679 were resolved. Notably, 2,675 applications, 99%, were processed either ahead of schedule or on time. At the meeting, the chairman urged on departments to review their performance against the Administrative Reform Index targets, especially focusing on online application processing and online payment solutions. He emphasized the need for continued simplification of administrative procedures to save time and reduce costs for citizens. Additionally, he stressed the importance of making administrative procedures publicly transparent across various media platforms.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1 million hectares of high-quality, low-emission rice linked to green project in the Mekong Delta has garnered significant attention from local farmers. This sustainable farming model not only boosts farmer income, but also ensures health and environmental benefits. At the Hưng Lợi Cooperative in Long Phú District, Sóc Trăng Province, the summer-autumn 2024 rice rough piloted 50 hectares of low-emission rice using the ST25 variety. The model reduces usage 60 kg per hectare, decreased pesticide application by 4 times, and cut nitrogen fertilizer by 34 to 41%. The resulting yield was between 7.1 to 7.5 tons per hectare, about 1 ton higher than traditional rice field outside the model. Reducing seed usage have farmers cut down on fertilizer, but also lead to less pesticide use. By cutting seed and fertilizer input while increasing yield, the model delivered 32% more profit than the conventional rice farming. Additionally, it reduced carbon dioxide emission by approximately 5 tons per hectare. The 50-hectare pilot in Long Phú District has proven successful in its first section, significantly benefiting farmers. The sustainable development of 1 million hectares of high-quality, low-emission rice associated with green growth in the Mekong Delta until 2030 project has piloted 7 models across 5 provinces in the Mekong Delta. The trial conducted during the summer-autumn and early autumn-winter season of the 2024 increased farmer profit by 30%, while reducing carbon dioxide emission by 5 to 12 tons per hectare. In reverse model, agricultural officials had to encourage farmers to participate. However, with this project, farmers are eager to join, reflecting a shift in mindsets and farming practice toward low-emission rice in the Mekong Delta. The agricultural sector plans to expand the project to cover 200,000 hectares by 2025. The initiative is expected to transform rice farming in the Mekong Delta toward more sustainable, high-quality, and sufficient future. Ladies and gentlemen, on the afternoon of September 25th, the organizing committees of 14th Big Carbon Tournament, Toon Sport Cup, had a public draw for the group stages, which will take place on September 28. The first TayNinhTV Pickleball tournament, Tung Sport Cup, marked the first pickleball competition ever organized in TayNinhTV province, drawing in 164 registered athletes. During the public rope draw, the organizing committee conducted the draw for 4 competition categories: newbie men's double, 21 pairs of athletes; newbie women doubles, 16 pairs of athletes; newbie mixed double, 14 pairs of athletes; mixed match 3.0, 22 pairs of athletes; mixed match 3.5, 12 pairs of athletes. The first TayNinhTV Pickleball tournament, Tung Sport Cup, will be held over 2 days, from September 28 to 29, at the Qatar Pickleball Court. This inaugural event is expected to offer an exciting platform for the participants and will serve as a foundation for the development of future pickleball competition in TayNinhTV province. With the implementation of the 2024 land right regulation, calculations indicate that land uses costs for real estate projects will rise significantly compared to the previous year. This information was highlighted in a document from the Ministry of Construction sent to the government office. Specifically, the new land rights table aligns more closely with the market rises, leading to increased costs related to land, such as clearance, compensation for land acquisition, and associated tax and fees. Notably, its updated pricing structure is expected to have the ring pole effect, potentially driving up real estate and housing prices by an estimated 15 to 20% compared to before. According to Government Decree No. 96, the state will intervene if housing prices increase by more than 20% within the 3-month period. Ladies and gentlemen, museums are not just venues for displaying and preserving valuable historical artifacts. They have become popular destinations for research, education, and tourism. Recognizing the need to adapt to changing visitor expectations, many museums are undergoing transformation to enhance their appeal. Many museums in Ho Chi Minh City are currently among the top tourist attractions. With an effort to attract more visitors, the museums are implementing new strategy, upgrading facilities, professionalizing operations, and applying modern technology to serve visitors. This image depicts a large prison in southern Vietnam during the resistance against the U.S., created in a steamer container set outdoors by the War-Remains Museum, located in District 3, Ho Chi Minh City. The museum used 3D technology to present this to visitors. This also combines lighting, temperature, and sound technology to allow tourists to feel the realism and authenticity of Dome Prison and War Bomb Site, providing great inspiration, especially for young people to understand more about the war. We can touch sweep through what we need, getting deeper insight into what our ancestors experienced and historical witnesses and the hard realities of war.
It's very, very, very convenient. I could just go on my phone, use a QR code, touch it, go right to so much more information about the museum. It's very, very handy. Everything in the museum is very specific to the QR code. It gives you just a very updated, very technical.
According to experts, to attract visitors, especially young people and international tourists to museums, it is the essence of a museum to have a sensitivity to current trends and references. The application of technology like QR code, visual museum, 3D, 4D technology, and multisensory interaction is highly favored by younger visitors. Previously, tourists will listen to explanation, but now there is a lot of explanatory data available for guests to refer to. Instead, we should collaborate technology through 3D applications and performance that reenact the value of each museum and the story of history. Currently, many museums are enhancing the application of new technology and digitization to effectively preserve and promote cultural heritage, while being distinct to tourist destinations that contribute to Ho Chi Minh City tourism industry. And that's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.